Hi, welcome. My name is Nancy. I garden in Minnesota, zone 4B5A. It is January and it's a good time to start your cool flowers from seeds. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to start Lobelia, Ageratum, and Alyssum. And the reason I do want to start earlier is because I want to enjoy the blooms early in the season. These flowers tolerate cooler temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s. This is the Lobelia, then Ageratum, and then the Alyssum. These all three come in different variety of colors. In here you can see the Ageratums. These ones I grew from seeds last season. Okay, you guys, so let me show you which seeds will be growing. So this is the Ageratum. I have the Lobelia and then the Alyssum. Okay, let's see which one we're gonna start first. Lobelia, the Alyssum. I think we're gonna start with the Alyssum. These Alyssums are from last year. So I have a lot of remaining yet. So let me show you. I think I have 4 packets. So I have this one, the Pink Dwarf from Southern Seeds. And I have from Eden Brothers. This one is the Oriental Nights. This is a beautiful Alyssum, you guys. You can check out some of my videos. Maybe I'll link them. Okay, so this one, Alyssum, usually you can start 6 to 8 weeks before you last frost. This is the Royal Carpet. And this one is the Violet Queen. Again, the reason I'm starting now is because I want my flowers to be blooming earlier. Okay, now we get the potting mix oil. I use the seed starting potting mix from Miracle Grow. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna get it wet. Next, we're gonna do the names. I need a tape and a Sharpie. So let me get all my seed packets. So I'm gonna use the small containers because it's easier for me anyway to have just one name in that little container instead of having a lot of names in different containers, right? So these are the small containers. So I will do 1 container per variety, and later on when they grow bigger I will transplant them to each of their containers, and then they will have a different plant tag. Okay, so we'll start with the Alyssum Pink Dwarf. So let's see. Okay, let's do it over here. Alyssum. So you write the name of your plant, and also you gotta put that date of when you're doing the sowing, right? So Pink Dwarf, and today is the 13th. Then I will place it around the container. Oh, by the way, these little containers are 2-inch containers. And I will do the same thing with the other containers. Now I'm gonna add the potting mix oil, making sure I tap it down to avoid air pockets. Now let's plant the seeds. The same procedure will be for the other 3 varieties. So if you want to skip, go ahead, but we'll start with the Alyssum Pink Dwarf. So in most of the other 3 varieties will be the same. They need light to germinate. So we're just gonna do just a sprinkle. So I'm gonna show you the stats here. And it's warm, pressed into the soil. So I'm gonna just sprinkle, then press it down with my finger or using my little tool there. And then I'm gonna add vermiculite and then spray with some water. Okay, and for each variety I'm gonna slow it down and show you how the seeds look like, but for the most part it will be just fast forward, otherwise it will be a long video, right? So this is how they look. Again, I will do the same procedure for all the varieties. Okay. Let me show you the container that the little containers are gonna go into. This is a container where I had croissants, and this is perfect for the little containers. Now we're gonna plant the lobelia seeds. I do have some from last year, and I did buy new ones. So I need to decide. I can't do them all, right? So I do love all the lobelia. So you guys, you will see. I did buy the rose or pink colors because I've only had the blue one. So this is the blue carpet. I grew that last year. This is the casket of colors. Unfortunately for that casket of colors, this Cambridge blue, I only had the blue ones growing. There was no pink, there was no white. This is the Crystal Palace. This is one of my favorites and one of the first ones that I grew. This is the new varieties that I have. So this is for Mr. Forgilia. And I got the white one because I do want to mix the white with the blue. Very pretty. So yeah, those two. I might not grow this. Maybe next year. Yeah, I will grow this ones next year, you guys. And maybe add this. Mrs. Kruger, yeah. So I think that's it. Oh, this one too, the Rosemont. So maybe I'll do 7. Yeah, not this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the casket of colors this year. So yeah. So I think it's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to get 7 containers. Look at all those guys. So beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get started. Next, I'm gonna label the containers with each plant variety. And after that, I'm gonna put the potting mix in the little containers. And then we'll start sowing. we will start with this beautiful lobelia. I think it's the rosamond. Look at this, so pretty, you guys. I do have 5,000 seeds, right? So I have plenty for years to come. Okay, so this one, the same as the alyssum. We are just gonna sprinkle the seeds, then tap it down with your finger or a little tool, and then we're gonna put the vermiculite on top, and of course spray with water. And I will do the same thing with all the varieties, but I'm gonna speed up the process, but I will slow it down when I show you the seeds. So here's my Alyssum and Lobelia under the grow lights. So I ran out of time, you guys, so I will work on the Ageratum tomorrow. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna do the Ageratum. And I did, sorry, get my name here. I did buy more new ones this year. I still have from last year, but I'm gonna try, have a lot of red flint. Oh, you guys, I love the red flint. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture. I did have it in the garden and in my one of my containers and by the deck. So the thing too that I need to do a better job of labeling. So I got all my most of them ageratums mixed. So I don't remember. So I had one tag that said blooming, but it looked bigger, taller than it should be, because this is the dwarf. So it's only supposed to be like 12 inches high. So I'm not sure, so I don't know which one I did. So this time I'm gonna compare them, okay, from the two different companies. Then I will do of course I'm gonna still do my red flint. That one is 24 inches high. And what I wanted to do is the red flint mixed with the white. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's gonna look so pretty. So these are the two new ones that I got from Botanical Interest. So this is the Blue Planet. They look purple in most of the pictures, but I think it says blue, so hopefully, because most of my geraniums were blue. So that's the Dondo White. And I have the Dondo Blue, so I will still do it because I do love that Dondo Blue. These ones are tall though. And then the Blue Horizon. This is a new variety. And the thing that I like about this one is that these two are pelleted, so I will show you. So when I do this one, I'm gonna do like I did with the Lobelia. I'm gonna do in the smaller containers because it's easier just to sprinkle. And this one is the Aloha Blue. Oh, this one is so pretty, you guys. It's a small one too. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to have 7 containers. So we'll do the same thing. I need to add water to my potting mix and label them on a label, and fill them with potting mix, wet potting mix. Okay, so I have this. I used to have I don't have enough of my, these are so cute, you guys. It's a 2-inch container. So I'm gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the first thing I'm gonna do is label them. The Aloha Blue. I'm just gonna. So it is the second day, you guys, because I have to do this after work. So I'm gonna put the date on 14. And what did I say? This one is Aloha Blue. Aloha Blue. Okay, and I'll do the same thing with the other ones. Another thing that I did last year, I did way too many, you guys. So I need to do, I'm still going to sprinkle because you don't know which ones are going to germinate, right? But I need to maybe do 10 of each, right, if I get to do, because I think I had 20. Yeah, I had too many, you guys. Then I don't know what to do. But you know what? Maybe I should just give it to my friends, right? Yeah. Maybe that's what I should do. Because I got too many, and I was like, I don't know why. I was it was too much for me, too many, and I didn't want to throw them away, and I didn't have time to give it away either, but I need to do a better job of that this year. Sorry, this is new for me, so we'll see. The other thing is I do like to grow this because these are rabbit and deer resistance. So if you have seen my previous videos, I have an issue with, not an issue, but I have a rabbit and deer problem in my garden. And like I said before, rabbits, the deer are not as they're both bad, not bad, but rabbits, I feel like they actually, they kill my cornflowers. Deer, they just like eat and then they leave, right? Rabbits, they stay until the whole thing is gone because they come out at night. Next, I will mix the potting mix soil with water. Now that the potting mix is nicely wet, I'm gonna fill the little containers, making sure there's no air pockets, so tap it down really well. Okay, so we are ready to plant. Let's see where we'll start. We'll start with, so for this, okay, of course you have your, you guys, this is making me, look, I have a, I'm gonna bring a paper towel. This is bothering me. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yes, a little messy with all the dirt here. That's something I still need to figure out. Being a little messy. Okay, so we'll do this first one is the blooming from brother Eden Brothers. Gee. Okay, so technically you can grow Ageratum 8 to 10 weeks before your last frost, but like I said earlier, I do want them to be already full grown and blooming by the time I take them outside. Like if I'm buying from a nursery, right? They're already grown and blooming. So that's why, otherwise they're probably gonna bloom in, they did bloom in July, if I remember. So, oh, see the seeds there? I did too much, look at that. Technically, look, I have so many that I don't know when I'm gonna, I got this last year. So if I weigh some, right, it's still cheaper, right? One packet of this is what, $3? So, okay, so we're just gonna sprinkle, okay? And the same as the other seeds, because they're tiny, they don't need, you don't need to cover with soil. It's, you just need to press it down. And I'm gonna add vermiculite later, but so that's what we're gonna do, okay? So sprinkle. Again, I might have more than I need, but I'm just gonna have at least eight plants, hopefully, just 8 plants from each variety. If I have more, I can give it to my friends, right? Okay, so, and sometimes when you do your finger, when you press down, that seed goes to your finger, so, but I'm just gonna try still. And I try to use my, yeah, still wet. Okay, so we're gonna add the vermiculite. There you go. And also spray with water. The reason I'm doing this, because it's easier to place them under the grow lights, and it's easier for me to, when I, you know, because I'm making so many varieties, it's easier to have each variety in just one little container. Okay. So this is the other, I'm gonna put it over here. This is the other blooming. This is the one from Southern Seeds. This is another good company, you guys, that I love, and they always have sales for their seeds. I get too many, but okay. Press it down. The next thing that I need to do, you guys, is my winter sowing. I know I have not make a video yet about winter sowing, but this time I will. Because I'm trying to do more stuff for winter sowing. Because I can't grow everything inside, you guys. It's too much. Okay. This one is the Aloha Blue. Sorry, Aloha Blue. Oh, you know what, you guys? This is pelleted. So, so that one, we'll see. Then I can actually see how many I can make, right? Press it down. See, sometimes when you do your finger, it sticks to your finger. One is the Thunder Blue. Next is the red flint. And usually this one's germinate very quickly as well. I think it takes 7 days maybe. But I think what I'm gonna do this year, if I want them blooming earlier, I do use, usually when I transplant into a bigger container, right, when it's the time, I just used a slow release fertilizer, but I don't do liquid fertilizer. So maybe this time I might use that liquid fertilizer. That's something different that I will do this year. Because I want them blooming earlier, right? So this is a new variety for me. I thought this is new from Swallowtail. This is Blue Horizon. And I think this one is a little bit too. Yeah, so when it comes like this, it's a little more expensive, and that's okay. So I think I want to do 6, whatever I got here, 7, okay. This is another new one. This is the Blue Planet from Botanical Interest. And see, this one says to start 6 to 8 weeks before you average last frost. And it says to grow outside, not recommended. I don't think I have that many in here, you guys. I don't know. Oh, I think it's old. Oh yeah, they don't give me that many. I think that's it. That's it. 25. So I just have 25 count. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so I gotta do it all. Okay, the last one is the Tondo White. See how many I have for this one. Ooh, oh my gosh, you guys. I spilled it all. There's so many. Oh my goodness. You guys, I spilled my seeds. Look at that. They're all over here. So, what I'm gonna do, yeah, I messed up. I thought it was like the other one in a plastic, so I just, oh man, okay. Oh my goodness, okay. So I have all the seeds over here, mixed with dirt here. Well, oh my goodness, why? So I might add a little more, but yeah. I think it's too many, you guys. Oops. Oh, yeah. So the only one, the Blue Planet, I guess, is more in demand, right? But why did I just get 25? If I like it, I'll buy more next year. Okay. Well, you guys, next I'm gonna place this where the other ones are, and I will see you by the grow lights. Okay, you guys, so we're up here, and there's the grow lights, and this is from yesterday, right? So we had, let me open this. I don't wanna disturb. So there are the other stuff there. So let's see if I can add. One, two. Perfect. There you go. Cupcakes, you guys. Because I'm baking cupcakes there. And then the other three, hopefully, will fit over here. I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, perfect. Put the dome, it's already closed. Awesome. There you go, you guys. There we go. Okay, that's about it, this video, you guys. I hope you can follow me along. I have so many seeds that I'm growing this winter, and I will also give you updates. Okay, if you haven't checked out my previous videos, I did growing foxgloves from seeds. Those are foxgloves that bloom the same year, because most foxgloves bloom, they're biennial, right? So they grow the first year and they bloom the following year. But those Camelot and Dalmatian peach, they do bloom the same year. So I have a video for that. I have a video for my geraniums. I started I think 22 varieties, and I have the coleus. So yeah, check out those. I will probably give you an update. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.